elections. What are your views on the elections in Anambra State tomorrow? And of course, and your views on the IPOB, the cancellation of the sit-at-home order in Anambra State by IPOB.
It's very unfortunate there is a lot of conflicting information and everybody is blaming each other, which is very, very unfortunate. In democracy, you cannot impose your will over other people. You have right not to participate, but you don't impose others not to participate because we are talking about the democracy here. In other hand, the Nigerian security agencies also need to redress their approach because if they really want to gain the trust of the public, they need to, change their approach, because both sides, both the insurrection and the government, under the international law is illegal, to use force as an alternative to settle a conflict. On the other hand, the Nigerian government have a duty to maintain peace because, they're bound by the international, law to maintain peace and order. And even though that, this has been issue of politics, but the way Nigerian politics is being played on is not the way it's supposed to be on the international stage. So everybody have to, cease, the fight and let the election, commence so that people can exercise their legitimate grievances in a cordial manner instead of, the way it's going. So in my opinion, the election supposed to go on as usual, if you can see, because this is whether the election go on, it does not go on. You find out that people does not like what happened in Imo State. So if they're agitating that people have been marginalized and they really do not want the same thing to repeat in Imo State, they should allow their people to go to vote. This is my personal opinion.
Okay. What is the connection with Imo State and Anambra here?
If you as a social media, somebody who's you can see a lot of things going on. People protest, they comment, they say that they do not like what happened in Imo State, and is likely to repeat itself. Whether the outcome of Imo State election is acceptable or not acceptable, you can understand. We cannot exonerate the controversy surrounding the current governor of Imo State. Everybody, aware of what happened, whether it's in favor of the, opposition or, the right party. This is not the point. But if people are complaining that they do not like what happened in Imo State, then they should allow other people to exercise their democratic rights to vote in Anambra, so that the only way one can, exhibit his legitimate grievance is to participate in politics. So you can vote the right candidate and remove the wrong candidate. So, but the question you are asking, everybody know the controversy surrounding what happened in Imo State. I'm not going to legal
The
aspect of
focus
it.
for today is on Anambra State. As the people go out, we are looking at the views of course, the people on the street and the candidates on the ballot, 18 candidates on the ballot, the security situation. Security has been one of the topics that has dominated the news in Anambra State. I know you're a security expert. You've been one of our longstanding readers and followers for a very long time. So your views are very much appreciated on this issue. And of course, as it comes to the elections, a lot of people are nervous and there's a lot of tension in the atmosphere. Yes, there's a cancellation announcement, but then people are a bit uncertain as